Nothing quite says Americana like a Chevy pickup truck. In 1971, 42 different models were offered, including step-side, fleet-side, stake bed, four-wheel drive, and of course, the camper special. Visual changes for the 1971 pickup models included a new lattice-style front grille with the Chevy bow tie badge in the center. 1971 was a great year for sales and production of Chevy pickup trucks. Most plants had to operate 6 days a week year-round just to meet demands. Original color combo was a Hugger orange exterior with a black cloth interior.
You guys ready? Yeah! Let's deconstruct!
Gotta have tools. Can't do it without tools. Gotta get tools.
We've only been doing this for 15 minutes and nearly, a quarter of it's already taken apart. It's pretty good.
All right, watch your heads coming through. All right, we're on our way over to media resurfacing. We're gonna take the cab and the box over there so they can blast it. I got the A-team with me to help me unload it. We're gonna get over there and get it offloaded.
See you later.
All the holes have to be patched before the paint team can work their magic.
So this is the new H3 seat. We're going to put in the 71 pickup for George. We actually stole this from George. Like, he knows he's getting his truck done, but now he's looking for his seats. Since it's a modern seat in an old pickup, we have to remake all the brackets. It's a bear. I mean, we've been messing around with this for like 2 hours.
Chip lays down some tape on the hood to help him visualize where the color will go.
What I'm doing right now is just looking at where I'd like to split the color. I like to look at it in 3D, look at the real truck and the shape of the real metal, and then you know on the surface where you'd break a color.
All right, it's 1 o'clock in the morning on day 2. These guys have been busting their butts all day today. We finally got the cab all done. We're gonna put it on the frame and start hanging some sheet metal.
Just after 11 p.m. on day 7, and as you can see, this is a complete team effort. The guys from Lanzini are buffing out that beautiful paint job. In the engine compartment, we're installing the last few hoses before we can fire it up. The interior of the cab, the guys from Kicker have finished their stereo install. Sherry's still got some wiring to do under the dash before the steering column goes in. Walt is also doing some nice color sanding on the paint job. In the rear of the truck, the guys from MagnaFlow are finishing their install of the muffler and exhaust system. Stan and Ben are putting the bumper brackets on. The bumpers need to go on so the MagnaFlow guys can come in and fit their tubing. Once the wheels and tires are assembled, they can go on, get this truck down on the ground so the load leveler can be set. Then the bed of the truck can go on. The doors, the inner fender wells, the fenders, the hood, and the grill will be complete. The glass will go in, and we'll have a finished overhauled truck ready to give back to George on time.
Very nice.
It's 1:30 in the morning on day 7. Build my truck, you and thank you.
All right, it's 2 o'clock in the morning on D-Day. We got 17 people who are working their butts off trying to get George's truck done. We're not leaving. This thing should be well on its way to give it back to George.
4:30 on D-Day right now. Now, Rob made this list at about 10 p.m. last night. Let's see how far we've gotten on it. The kickdown cable and bracket, those have been installed. The wiring is done. Seats are done. Power steering is done. AC is in. The glass is in. Stitch Corp has done the door panels. So, where does that leave us? The radiator hoses need to be finished. The brakes need to be bled. Steering column, the shift linkage still needs to go in. So, we're pretty good. All right, nothing quite like a brand new crate motor firing up. Oh, I love that sound. Yeah, baby.
Turn it off. Jeff, turn it off. What size wrench do you need?
5/8.
Got it.
All right, let's jack the front end up. Where's the jack? One of the tranny cooler lines isn't tightened all the way. Just one of those sleep-deprived moments when somebody was assembling it, but we're wide awake now. You need a shorter one?
Ratcheting one.
Will that work? What? It's fixed now. No problem. D-Day, 7 o'clock. Time for George.
It's been 7 long days and nights for Chip and the A-Team as they've worked a miracle on the 71 Chevy. And now, after all that work and all the waiting, George is about to see what most would say is just not possible. Our accomplice, his wife Kathy, watches on a monitor in the back room.
How you feeling right now, George?
Really excited.
All right, man, go ahead, take your blindfold off.
Oh. Wow, that is beautiful. The seats, everything. This is a beautiful truck. Oh, man. I'm shaking.
Let's go.
Now, when I was talking with Kathy at the insiders meeting, she told me that Herb had 2 nicknames, Frog Eye, or Frag Eyes, and also Herbie.
I noticed the glasses on him. I didn't put the 2 and 2 together. That's great.
But, from all of us, we hope you enjoy it.
Man,
Well, thank you.
you did just an excellent job.